Hello again. I wanted to share with you my story and how I got started using the oils. Some of you who know me really well and knew me last school year know that I was gone a lot from my job because my kids were always sick. It felt like every month somebody in my family was getting sick, and we were going to the doctor and we were using modern medicines, and it just got really exhausting and really tiring. And then in March, my 1-year-old baby, she was 14 months, came down with 2 different sicknesses at the same time. And we went to the doctor, we got some medicine, and she had some bad reactions to it. So we ended up having to go back to the doctor again the next day. We got new medication. She still had bad side effects, but I was able to kind of balance those side effects with some other medications, and we were able to get her through. And she was able to get over one of those illnesses, but the second illness lingered on. It lingered, and after 2 weeks, she was still sick. And I thought, do I need to go back to the doctor? He might just tell me it's viral, there's nothing I can do, go home. And I didn't want to spend the money and the time to go to the doctor for him to tell me there's nothing he could do. How frustrating is that, right? And I was really worried about my little girl. 2 weeks is a long time for a 14-month-old to be sick. And her immune system was down. She'd been fighting illness after illness all winter, and then she was fighting antibiotic side effects as well as her infections that she was trying to get through, and she just couldn't manage. So out of desperation, I called my mom. And my mom had just started using doTERRA essential oils, came down, and we read through books, and we decided on frankincense. And frankincense has become one of my favorite oils. We put it on my daughter's feet, we put it on her chest, and I did that twice a day, every day for 4 days. And after 4 days, she was completely better. I noticed effects right after the first day that we used frankincense, but after 4 days, she was better. Now, am I saying that frankincense healed my daughter? I don't know. There's no way of knowing. But what I do know is that frankincense helped support my daughter's immune system. Like I said, her immune system was weakened and she needed help. And what I learned was frankincense is great to build and maintain a healthy immune system. Now, there were other oils I could have used. And now that I've become a little bit more knowledgeable, I have other protocols I could have used for my daughter. But that's when it finally clicked that there's something behind these oils. They actually work. They're not just good smelling stuff, but there's actual therapeutic benefits from using the oils in these bottles. And so I really hope that you take to heart everything that you learned today and know that there is truth to this. These are powerful. They come straight from nature, and we're just using nature's natural medicine to help our families gain better physical, mental, and emotional health. Now, I do want to talk one more thing about frankincense, because I do not have an actual video about frankincense. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it. It can actually help with blemishes and rejuvenate the skin. It's also great for uplifting mood and promoting good cellular health. It's a really powerful oil, and I really love it. But I love all the oils. Somebody asked me one time what my top 5 favorite oils, and that was great, because if you ask me my favorite one, I start picking a bunch of them out. I use all the oils. You never know when you're going to have a certain ailment in your family and you're going to need to reach for something. So I really, really hope that you get something out of today. Like I said, I've used the oils a lot, but it was my daughter's sickness that truly brought me into making oils a daily part of my life. And so, again, I thank you for coming. I am going to put a little information sheet about frankincense so that you can read more about it, but I want you to enjoy the rest of your time. Thank you.